Get out of the city and into an adventure that moves the whole family. Prepare to be moved. The all-new Nissan X-Trail.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Birdie Blue, stocking popular Naked Vice bag range.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hi, it's Dan Flake here with the latest. The federal government's announced a new assistance package to help support war-torn Ukraine. It's an extra $110 million. Australia now has committed more than $750 million to the defence effort there. Meantime, PM Anthony Albanese's responded after the High Court dismissed an injunction from Russia which would have stopped the Commonwealth taking control of land earmarked for its new embassy in Canberra.
The court has made clear that there is no legal basis for a Russian presence to continue on the site at this time, and we expect the Russian Federation to act in accordance with the court's ruling.
Combank's yet to get to the bottom of issues which are affecting some of its services since late this morning. The lender's warning anyone chasing solutions to expect longer than usual wait times over the phone and in branch. The head of the US Coast Guard investigation into that deadly Titan sub-implosion in the Atlantic hasn't ruled out the prospect of criminal charges being recommended.
And my primary goal is to prevent a similar occurrence by making the necessary recommendations to enhance the safety of the maritime domain worldwide.
Captain Jason Newboer there. Tributes are flowing in for former Labor leader Simon Crean, who's passed away in Europe, aged 74. A state funeral is set to be offered to his family. Support for a referendum to enshrine an Indigenous voice to Parliament appears to still be dropping off. Today's news poll putting the no vote ahead by 47 to 43%. And hopefully those chasing Amex pre-sale tickets for Taylor Swift's Melbourne shows had more luck than those after the Sydney.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Both Jeremy Cameron and Braden Maynard will find out just how bad their respective shoulder injuries are this afternoon. Maynard went down in Collingwood's win over Adelaide yesterday. Former Lions enforcer Mitch Robinson telling listeners Footy Talk Nick Dacos shone for the Pies.
I was thinking at the start of the year, like, when's someone going to bash him up? Like, just get into him and take his mind off the game, and it didn't work.
And Aussie women's test sides in the box seat ahead of the final day of play in their Ashes test. England was 5 for 116 at stumps on day 4, needing another 152 runs to win.
Buying or selling rural or residential properties? Miller, Wan and John. This is SAFM weather.
A high chance of showers this afternoon across the Limestone coast, then down to 7 degrees tonight. More rain likely on the way tomorrow, a top of 14. For the best sporting podcasts from Australia and around the world, lift your game with Listener. Download the app now and search sport to listen.